Once upon a time, in the vast wilderness, the Hebrew people, led by Moses, found themselves facing yet another trial. They had been wandering through the desert for some time, their faith tested at every turn. But their journey was far from over. As they traveled, the Hebrews came upon a place called Rephidim. However, to their dismay, they discovered that there was no water to be found. Thirsty and weary, they cried out to Moses, demanding an explanation for their predicament. Moses, in turn, beseeched God for guidance. And so, God instructed Moses to strike a rock with his staff. He promised that water would flow forth from the rock, quenching the thirst of the entire community. With faith in their hearts, Moses followed God's command. As he struck the rock, a miraculous stream of water gushed forth, providing relief and sustenance for the parched Hebrews. They drank deeply and rejoiced, praising God for his provision. However, their respite was short-lived. As the Hebrews continued their journey, they found themselves under attack by a ruthless enemy, the Amalekites. Led by their fierce and relentless leader, Amalek, they sought to destroy the weary Hebrews. Moses knew that they could not face this formidable foe alone. He called upon his trusted companion, Joshua, to gather a group of warriors to confront the Amalekites in battle. With his staff in hand, Moses climbed to the top of a nearby hill, overlooking the battlefield. As the battle began, Moses raised his hands towards the heavens, praying fervently for God's intervention and victory. With each moment that his hands were raised high, the Hebrew warriors gained strength and courage. But whenever his hands grew weary and fell, the Amalekites gained ground. Recognizing the importance of Moses' role, Aaron and her, two faithful companions, rushed to his side. They stood on either side of Moses, supporting his hands, ensuring that they remained raised until the battle was won. As the day wore on, the Hebrew warriors fought valiantly, empowered by Moses' unwavering faith and the support of Aaron and her. With each passing hour, the tide of battle shifted in their favor. The Amalekites grew weary and disheartened, while the Hebrews found renewed strength. Finally, as the sun began to set, the Hebrews emerged victorious. The Amalekite army was defeated, their hopes of annihilating the Hebrew people crushed. The Battle of Rephidim had been won through the power of faith and unity. In honor of this great triumph, Moses built an altar and named it, "The Lord is my banner." It served as a reminder to future generations of the strength that comes from trusting in God and standing united against adversity. The Battle of Rephidim became a testament to the resilience and determination of the Hebrew people. It taught them that even in the midst of their greatest challenges, they could find hope and victory through their unwavering faith in God and their willingness to support one another. And so, the story of the Battle of Rephidim would be passed down through the ages, inspiring countless others to face their own battles with courage, unity, and an unyielding trust in the power of God.